holy crap, there's a lot going on this week for sure. So take a deep breath, focus on a number in your third eye, like in your mind's eye, and think of a number between 1 and 3. 1, 2, or 3. All right, like I want to just like jump into number 2 because number 2, I don't want to lose the message. And when the card popped out, I was like, I gotta let number 2 know that. So if you thought of the number 2, this week it is showing the Justice card, but there was another card that kept trying to pop out. Like as I'm shuffling, it's like pop, pop, popping, and it didn't eventually fall out. So what that was telling me is that you got to meditate because something that's happening this week, January 2nd to January 9th, is basically going to require you to have some sort of mental stability because it's going to be something that is basically karmic and coming back to balance some things out. So unless you're completely sin-free over this lifetime, previous lifetimes, sometimes justice coming back can bite you in the ass. You know what I mean? People are always talking about karma and they'll get their karma, and it's like, wait, hold on a second. If they're getting their karma and you're sure of it, wouldn't that also be bringing us some karma? Nobody walks, that very pure path. Everybody has some sort of little naughty things that they've done, and basically this week it's coming back. So meditation is key because there is something that's been trying to pop out to tell you something, but you're so disconnected from your subconscious that when this thing comes back in order to recalibrate, it's going to go into victim mode instead of being like, oh, this is an empowering experience. This is my karma. I can allow myself to just feel this, feel that remorse, regret, whatever, apologize for it energetically, and then clear it. Because this is all coming back in order to balance out the universe. So it's a small sacrifice on your part. But meditation is going to be key. Just go to YouTube, guided meditation, anything that's gonna that draws your attention. Do what you got to do, because like I said, you're gonna need your mind kind of stable this week. And all right, reach out to me if you need help. You know where to find me. I'm on Instagram. All right, if you chose card number 1, we had the Chariot card. So this card popped out right away. Your reputation is sterling right now. Sterling reputation. Do something with it. You know what I mean? If you knew that no matter who you spoke to, no matter what you talked about, people were admiring you and putting you on this pedestal, what would you say? Like what would be if you had a platform, what would be your message? Really focus on that this week, because this week it's like you're on a soapbox. It's like people are listening to you. They have this, this admiration toward you. So don't let them down, Talk from the heart. If it's coming from a place of love, it'll always fall onto loving ears. Don't be afraid to be open and honest and communicative. This year is very, very spiritual. People are dying to hear authentic truth. So utilize this energy that you have this week to just say what you got to say that comes from the heart, comes from that place of love, and it will just enhance your already incredibly sterling reputation that you have this week. All right. That's another thing. When I was pulling the cards and I was saying, all right, this is definitely one of those weeks, and I jumped to the second pile. Really, the third pile also has a lot going on as well. It's the Tower card, which I've come to understand very well this year, and holy shit. And then we got the 6 of Wands. So the Tower card. All right, the Tower card we know is changes out of our control. It's when things come and we have to go and do it. It can work on a small scale. If you pull the Tower card for the day, okay, I know that, shoot, I forgot to grab milk. I'm gonna have to go out of my way and make this change to my routine in order to grab milk. Okay, that was my Tower card moment. I can flow with it and not be really annoyed. When it comes to the Tower card moment of a general reading, like when you reach out and get a general reading, this is the type of shit that you're moving, you're getting pregnant randomly, you're this, you're that, you're losing your job, the Tower moment is for general. When it comes to a week, it's still going to be a little bit more of an oomph, but it's not going to be as small as, ooh, I got to change my routine. And it's not going to be as big as, ooh, I got to change my residence, but somewhere right in between there. And it's linked to your support system. So potentially it could just be a massive Tower moment for somebody that is in your support system. Who knows? Either pull cards for yourself to figure out what this Tower card moment is for you, or of course, reach out to me. My name is Vannessa. You can find me on Instagram at BeyondYourSunSign, or you can email me directly, beyondyoursunsign@gmail.com. Hope you have an amazing week, January 2nd to January 9th, and I will see you next week. Bye.